I think the question would be, how does it feel? Calendar girl ka na din ngayon.
Like I said earlier, I'm very overwhelmed. It's not something I imagined was possible, given that usually calendar girls fit a certain mold. We all have this one vision of beauty, and I think that's why the campaign of White Castle really resonated with me because they're out to prove that beauty goes in all forms, in all shapes, and all sizes.
Alright. Thank you so much for that, Pia. Next question is, pag sinabi kasing calendar girl, meron kasing image na parang pa-sexy. So, kilala ko namin very wholesome din naman talaga. Paano mo i-define sexy?
I think you can be wholesome and sexy at the same time. You don't have to be, you don't have to show a lot of skin to be sexy. It's more of your confidence and how you carry yourself and how you embrace your body, flaws and all.
Alright, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, thank you. Any other questions? Yes, we have Miss Manila Santos of Push.com. Manila, hello.
Good afternoon. Ria, what was your first impression when you found out that you would be doing this? And then what did you change with your diet or workout to prepare for this?
At first, I was in disbelief. Like, really talaga ba? Like, I was so touched also. Again, big girls don't usually get to do the chance to do something like this. And here we are. In terms of change in diet, not really, because I think the whole campaign revolves around body positivity, and I think it would be a bit hypocritical to do something like this and advocate for something like that if you alter anything in there, because it's about embracing your body, flaws and all.
And then after this pictorial, you finished it, you're gorgeous, everything worked out. What realization did you have, or did it change anything with how you saw yourself or confidence?
I mean, definitely. I never thought that I'd see myself as a calendar girl, but here I am. And if anything, what changed? Kaya ko pala ganito. I mean, I did a birthday shoot, but I feel like that's more for personal consumption type of thing. And for something like this that's blasted out so publicly, kaya pala. I feel like it reinstilled confidence in myself also.
Thank you, Manila. Mr. Gemal Villanueva of Orange Magazine. May question siya sa mga boss natin from White Castle, from Distilleria Lituano.
Hello po. Congratulations. Question na lang is, paano yung naging process ng pagpili kay Rhea? And bakit naiisipan nyo na this time we featured in body positivity?
Thank you very much. So, di ba, I think as you've noticed in the last few years, di ba, we've tried also to work with other calendar talents, no? So we had like Ninong Rai, and then we had Sasa Girl. So we thought, really to embrace the concept of diversity in beauty, inclusivity. So this time we said we should get lady naman, back na naman kami to our White Castle girl, no? Kasi we had two males, diba? So now we wanted a female, and it so happened that we were also looking for a concept, and si Chuk also approached us, and when we saw the picture of Rhea, it's like, diba? What's there to decide? Huh? Yes. So, syempre, like, I'm also a big girl, na-appreciate ko yung beauty ni Rhea, diba? So I think she really represents a lot of us, no? And I think I'm always a believer that if a person is confident about the person is beautiful, and I think we would like to encourage more people not to be so obsessed with size, being thin, but concentrate on what we're good at, and what we can contribute to our country, to our families, to our jobs, because that is really what makes a difference in one's life, no? So it's more than, as I say, it's not just beauty is really what's inside and outside. For as long as we take good care of ourselves, diba? There's no one who can't be beautiful, no? So I really am happy that we have somebody like Rhea to represent the brand, and for all the people that helped us put this together, like si Chuk, no? So we're very happy, and his team. So we're so thankful, and we're also thankful for all your support, Because without you, diba, then this campaign also is not going to be successful. So, thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Ma'am Olive. Maraming salamat po. Our next question is from John Bueno of Kumagkao. John?
Hello, good afternoon. Well, my first question is for Ms. Olive. Obviously, you've done remarkably well with the last campaign with Sasa. How has been the reception with that overall? Can you tell us the story about that and why you decided to continue with this one with regards to body positivity?
So, for the Sasa Girl campaign,
Yes.
I will turn you over to Brandon because
Yes.
it's Brandon who really
Wow.
is the person behind the Sasa Girl campaign.
So we decided last year to do, no, end of 2020, right? At the end of 2021, we decided to do an online search for the next White Castle girl. And so we opened it to the public. And last minute, Sasa Girl joined. And the voting was based on impressions and like comments, likes. So we didn't expect it. That wasn't our initial intention. So it was decided by the public, and we took a gamble on it.
Yes.
Because syempre we knew that there were gonna be a lot of negative reactions from like the older generation for us to pick out that we picked someone like Sasa. So yeah, it was a gamble, but it was worth it because we got a lot of positive feedback from people, and a lot of people supported us with our decision.
Has there been like conscious effort in your part, marketing-wise, to have current issues relating to the youth of today to be involved in like your campaigns, to have them be in touch with what you're trying to say?
I'll just add to that. Yeah, so I think during the pandemic, medyo nag-change na yung ano namin, yung mga insights namin and like how we want to run our campaigns. Because sexy will always be there.
Yes.
There are a lot of other calendars. But for us kasi during the pandemic, we thought nag-change yung pananaw namin. And we thought what's more important is, for people to be happy because it was really a downtime. No? So we started actually with Ninong Ride because we wanted to feature someone who persevered through the pandemic and made people happy with the content that he created. The following year, when we got Sasa Girl, the intention was really because like parang we saw nga that the reception was so good, and that people really embraced this kind of change. Actually, meron ng konting body positivity kay Nino Rai. He's a hefty guy, di ba? Same kami. Like what we wanted to do was be truly inclusive. So what's truly inclusive is really to open it to everyone. So we opened our White Castle search to everyone on the internet, and it was fun for them then. They would do their own photo shoots, do their own edits, put them up on our Facebook, and we saw that parang people really had fun with it. And then si Sasa Girl joined, and we know Sasa Girl from TikTok. Marami na napapasaya yung content niya because it's always funny. So like we said, parang initially, syempre may apprehension. We know na magkaka-bashers.
Yes.
Pero sabi namin, it's about time, di ba? Parang, if we don't do it now, like eventually someone will run it. So let's take a gamble on it na. Because syempre kami naman nag-decide, we're part of the company, we're owners, parang we can make these quick decisions. We decided last minute, actually, for us, it was a really good decision. Looking back, kahit may mga bashers, we opened a totally new market for ourselves. So this year, we saw that because of the Sasa Girl calendar, more people were talking about it. And we said, let's use our calendar now as really like a platform to raise certain issues. And like because we wanted to go back to women naman, this is one of the issues that really plagues women. Like yung body dysmorphia, those kinds of things. So yeah, when Rio was presented to us, we saw it as a really golden opportunity to bring this issue to light, and hopefully people accept it as well as they have the last few calendars we went to.